Paula Nutting, your musculoskeletal specialist, and today we're filming from beautiful Queensland, Australia in a subtropical rainforest. I'd like to thank all of my YouTube subscribers, and today I'm addressing one of the questions that many of you have asked, and that's one of lateral ankle sprains, or when you roll over on your ankle. So today's video we're going to look at how to sort out ankle problems and how to address a stiff ankle joint. Have you gone over on your ankle and feel unstable? Let's have a look at what might be going on. This middle ankle bone or medial malleoli, quite often the muscles get tight and compressive. The soft tissue gets really tight and we need to free it up. We need to open up with our fingers and get into those deltoid ligaments and soft tissue around here. Even doing that once or twice will make the ankle sit more squarely. Secondarily, we want to have a look at our ankle range. So when the knee bends forward, how far can they get down? If you've gone on your ankle, quite often that navicular head will be forward and we need to get it back. So 2 thumbs on that bone that you can feel where the shin comes down, and we're going to bend the knee forward and back. As she's bending forward, I'm pressing that bone back to try to get it into a nice range. So nice and deep and back and deep and back. Probably a dozen times should do the trick. Then we retest and see how far she can go. Let's look. And it's much smoother, cleaner ankle dorsiflexion. The third part of the puzzle is what goes on with the foot in itself. We have muscles that run down the tibialis anterior and the peroneals, and they attach at that midfoot, particularly on the medial cuboid bone. So what we're going to do is we need to assess whether that's become really stiff and rigid. Hanging on to the ankle joint with one hand, and with your opposite hand you're going to hang on to the end of the foot, and you're going to feel to see what kind of mobility is going on there. Quite often there's a real stiffness when we take that leg into an inverted position. We can tell it's stiff in this joint. So we're going to gently try to maneuver it, inverting and everting, and also by moving it into deviation, so inwards and outwards. Occasionally you'll hear a little clicking sound, which might be that that bone starts to free up. I'm not sure whether that's exactly the case, but you sometimes will get that. It's really important because it opens up the whole ankle joint, and that ankle joint in most women spends its whole time in that plantar flexion because they wear high heels all day. Not that we're wearing high heels in this beautiful surrounding that we have today. And I hope that this has addressed some of the issues that many of you have asked with regards to stiff ankle joints and what we can do to free them up. Please have those questions coming in because I'm more than happy to answer everything that you'd like to know. I'm Paula Nutting, your musculoskeletal specialist.